It looks like she's gonna let me be able to make all my videos from this one video this week. She's such. Listen to this.
All these African American people want to do is tear you down, but then want to tell you somebody else using you. Use me. If it could help me and benefit me, I'm gonna let you use me.
Don't that sound stupid? But it bothered her. Watch this. Bothered her greatly. All right, Parker, you ain't eating all my Tostitos. Now you eat them from a dip now. He think he should eat anything that I eat. My po best friend. Because he ain't got no job. Well, at least he don't get paid. He got a job to secure the house.
If you sit down in the front of the camera and interview with somebody, you must want them to exploit you.
That's not true.
So I must want it to be exploited.
You didn't know you were.
If that is exploitation, then thank you, Jesus, for helping, for somebody coming my way, helping me to get more subscribers on my channel, helping me to get paid, helping me to get myself together and change my life, exploit me. And who gives a suck how much...
Now, this is funny. Miss Edna don't know what to say, because I don't think she totally agrees with her. So, she kind of sitting down. You notice she ain't really saying nothing. I think she say something on one little comment she made. But that's why you're a dumbass. You didn't know he was exploiting you. And that's not to say anybody is prejudiced. There are some things that happen in the United States that happen because of the history of racism in the United States. Not every person that's Caucasian is a racist. Not every black person is prejudiced. Not every Asian, Hispanic, Eskimo, Native American, Indian, all the different people that we have live in the United States. They're not all having, thoughts of prejudice and discrimination and racism and all that. They don't. There's just some people who will use it for their benefit. Just like you. You're an African American, but you don't care who you use for your benefit. You're multi-user. You use everybody. So, if what the person said is true about Bob Wells, get over it. You said it don't matter.
Money they make off of it in return. I'm not concerned about it because God gonna bring me my blessings.
Okay. Such a contradictory statement. First you say, exploit me so that you can bring me subs and money and get my life together. This woman has been in van life, what should she celebrate? 2 years last year? It'll be 3 years here coming up on the summer. And what has she managed to do better for herself? Okay, I'm saying she got the rusty tin can in Quartzsite that she doesn't live in. So you beg, act like you want to have a home, so people help you get a home, then you don't live in it. Money is not what you need to get yourself together, because people like you will always use others to benefit them. There have been plenty of people who have sowed seeds into you because you say God is going to bring you your blessing. Well, God ain't finna drop out of the sky and come down and say, here, Vanessa, this is it. He uses others a lot of time to help get you to where he wants you to go. But you're wasteful. You don't know how to take the blessings of God and make them grow, such as the story in the Bible about the talents, that the owner left one person, was it 3, 2, 5, 3, and 1? And the ones that one buried them, one held on to it. When God gives you something, it's to help you grow and to grow it. So all the money that people have sown into you, You were supposed to use that to help elevate yourself and grow. But that's not what you want. You want to ride around in that rusty tin can and beg because you like that. You like wallowing in your trauma so you'll never have to grow up. You're going to be a 75, 80-year-old woman still riding around in that rusty tin can, pissing in a cooler because you choose not to get the help you need and to have a better life. Because you're waiting on others to buy you a new van and some land. When God sent you the money to learn how to save and invest, you could have had both by now. Between the money you make off YouTube, like when you got all those subscribers from the last interview you did, why didn't you use that money wisely? You could have used that as a down payment on a piece of land, or found some land out there. I'm sure out there where Charlene Yamar, I mean, hell, it's just desert. There's a lady that's a van lady who was homeless, or I think she was getting ready to be homeless. I think they were either taking her house or she was getting evicted. But all I know is she got a van and she went and bought her some damn land out there in the desert. And it's her and her 2 dogs, and she's learning how to homestead. You could have took that money that you got from the last Bob Wells interview and bought you probably an acre out there. And by now you could have had you half a tiny house built. But you don't want to do that. You just want to have these pipe dreams and make people believe that that's what you want, so they'll go ahead and buy into it. But ma'am, I don't know if you don't like being African American, because you really seem to talk about all of us as one, as if you're not. You've gotten treated bad by people of all races. All of us do. But you like to single out African Americans because you have a disdain for them. Well, let me tell you something. There's many things you can change in your life in 2024. You can buy some hair, some lashes, some nails, a new body, a new face, but you can't change your skin color. So if I was you at 56, I would learn to love the body that I'm in and the race that I am. Because if not, you're going to continue on a long, long road, ma'am. Because you tell such big tales and lies. If anybody goes back and look at your history, there were people of color that helped you. But yet again, you always got to be the victim, don't you? Victim Nessa.